Hello, 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 people, wonderful people around the world. Guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome and welcome back to the YouTube channel, guys. I am underscore priceless, guys. Yes, wonderful people, my guys in Nigeria, Kenya, America. Yes, my number one on my analytics. American people, respect, guys. Thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. My people, viewers in Canada, UK, Jamaica, Germany, Italy, South Africa, Namibia, Tanzania, and any other part of the world. Yes, guys, thank you for always coming back to watch our videos. Thank you for always coming back to support me. Thank you for always coming back to give me the very best of support. Yes, guys, by engaging with my content, by watching my content, guys. Here we give you the very best of content, relatable, straight up from Abuja, Nigeria, West Africa, guys. Yes, wonderful people, guys. As the title suggests, I may be jovial, but deep within me, I'm not happy. I am not happy, guys. Yes, as the title suggests, guys, enough is enough. Why now? Yes, that's the title, guys. Enough is enough. Why now? And this video centers on one and only boss, I am Marwa, and the recent outburst and the clout chasing on the internet regarding the paternity tussle, regarding the paternity, saga about Marwa and an elderly man in Nyabphanse, Migori County, East Africa. Yes, guys. You see, guys, I've been experiencing some challenges with uploads, which thankfully it has been sorted. It has been sorted. And again, guys, I told us I had issues with my phone. I smashed my phone screen, which I fixed it, and we've recorded yesterday where we talked about our one and only most energetic baby girl, I am Paris Momo. We thank you for coming up. Paris, we love you. We wish you the very best. And that does not mean that the video was against you. Yes, guys, let's go straight into the video, guys. And in this video, guys, we'll be trying to touch on David Jr. First, we'll start with Boss Marwa. Then we'll see how we touch on David Jr. And then we'll see how we touch on the elderly man that is coming out through the platform of the three unwise men with Masubo Zero and Max Zero from Kenya, from Nyabphanse. You understand? Guys, these two guys, we'll be talking about them also in this video. We'll be talking about Marwa's elder sister, as we try to figure out one or two things. Guys, you see, guys, first and foremost, Boss Marwa has always been this change agent champion that has been, championing the best of people and humanity. I don't want to say youth only, humanity in general, all over the world. It is not only in Kenya, it is not only in East Africa, but this is a guy that has single-handedly taken it upon himself to change the lives of people that have had crossed, aligned with him or crossed destiny or paths with him in this life. Anywhere he has gone in this world, he has left in his wake, transformative and massive change that is of utmost importance and worthy of emulation, as a change agent, as a leader, as a transformative leader, and a force that he is. Yes, guys, you see, he has been doing it. And they said, guys, whenever you are impacting, everybody wants to be part of the success story. But when you were struggling, nobody's there, nobody knows you. It is only few whom have dedicated or they have taken it upon themselves to tow it or to ply the roads with you all this while. And that is what has happened with Boss Marwa. Marwa has been a champion, clamoring, changing. He single-handedly champion and changing the coast of Nyabphanse. Today, Nyabphanse is the most famous village in Africa. All due to what? The singular act of Marwa. So, guys, as this guy that is championing the cause of transformation, championing the cause of change in his community and across the world, guys, it is pertinent to note and instructive to know that people gonna come out and claim all manners of things and lay claim to things. And we are not saying that what the old man is saying is wrong, but totally for now, we say it is wrong because, guys, we have to, remind him of the legality of his claim. The legality of his claim, and being backed by what the Kenyan law is saying. Yes, guys, you cannot just come out. Where have he been? Why now? As my title suggests, why now? Where have you been? The elderly man from Nyabphanse all these years, for the past 34 years or 33 years. Where have you been? You gave back to a son, you allowed him, you abandoned him? Is what you want to tell us? Guys, is that what you want to tell us? No. That is why they said, guys, failure is an orphan while success has many relatives. Failure is an orphan while success has many what? Relatives. That is the case here, and that is the scenario being played within our very own eyes. Why on earth would this man come out now? All these years, he's nowhere to be found, and he's laying claim to the paternity of being Marwa's father. Guys, yes, why? It's very absurd. It's wrong, sir. As an African child that I am, I don't want to call you names, and I don't want to call you names because I am an African. We are taught to respect elders, even if we know they are saying the truth or they are telling lies. So, I am respecting you, sir. But in all honesty, that was wrong. Where have you been? You abandoned this guy when he lost his sight? Even if, let's agree, you are the father. You abandoned Marwa when he's lost his sight? You are nowhere to be found because all of a sudden, Marwa has succeeded in building Villa Medellin. Marwa is crisscrossing the whole white wall. You want to claim that you are the father. Okay, sir. Guys, I told us we are going to, I mentioned people some moment ago. We are going to talk about them as this video progresses. Sir, let me ask you, if you are Marwa's father, why? Does that mean you are also Marwa's elder sister? Yes. And that is the question most of us has been missing. It is the man, is the father to Marwa's elder sister that she's married, the first daughter of Congrats mom. Is he the father? If he's not, so that means all his claims is baseless. Yes, let's take it from that angle. That is why we do miss things. Let's take it from that angle. Are you her father? If you are not the father, then you've gotten it all wrong. How come? What happened? Does that mean if you are not her father, does that mean Congrats mom got separated with her present husband before you now went and married her? Then you got separated with her, then she now came back and remarried Congrats dad? Is that what you are telling us? Sir? With all due respect, is that what you are telling us, sir? Yes, and the malicious guys, the Mark Zero and Masubo Zero from Kenya, you guys have the temerity to put on this man, cloud chasing on camera. Even if he's the father, it's wrong for him to do what he's doing, to cloud chase. Yes, guys, even before we proceed, I want to bring us up to speed with what the Kenyan law is saying. Because what you guys are doing, Masubo 1 and Masubo Mark 0 from Kenya, you guys are what? Indulging in cyberbullying. And there's a consequences for this. And to the man also, there's a consequences to your actions, sir. If you don't know today, there are consequences attached to each and every action we take in this life. You cannot just come all of a sudden to start claiming paternity of Marwa. What are you saying? Because this family have been for too long been lenient with you guys? Do you know the implication of what you are saying? If there's anyone to raise a question about his paternity, should be Marwa. Marwa should be the one to tell his mom, to tell him, Mom, tell me my real dad. Not you coming from nowhere, out of the blues, claiming that you are Marwa's dad. It's very wrong, and it is never done anywhere in the whole wide world. You cannot lay claim to where you've never, ever, done anything. Yes, guys, as I said, let me take us through what the Kenyan law is saying on cyberbullying and attack. Especially, I want to address Max 0 and Max 1. If they are ignorant of the law, I want to let them know that what they are doing for too long, all the castigations and criticism, and to the other remaining lazy gangs, all what they've been doing all through, all this while, that what they've been doing, they are going against the law. And Marwa has just been piping low and seeing them that when it is time, definitely they must be answerable to their crimes and criminality and hate speech on the internet. What the Kenyan law, which is titled the Computer Misuse and Cybercrime Act 2018, that law says the Computer Misuse and Cyber Crimes Act of 2018, CMCA in bracket, quote and unquote, was assented on 16 May 2018 and enacted on 30th May 2018. CMCA provides for offenses related to computer systems to enable timely and effectively detection, prohibition, prevention, response, investigation, and prosecution of computer and cyber crimes to facilitate international cooperation in dealing with computer cyber crime matters and for connected purposes. Yes, guys, that is what the one part of the law is saying. The objectives of CMCA, as provided by the law, includes to protect the confidentiality, integrity, and availability of computer systems, programs, and data. 2, to prevent the unlawful use of computer systems. 3, to facilitate the prevention, detection, investigation, prosecution, and punishment of cybercrime. Yes, take note. Max 0 and Max Masubo 1. Let me read that number 3. It said to facilitate the prevention, detection, investigation, prosecution, and punishment. Underline the word punishment, emphasis, punishment of what? Cybercrime. All what you guys have been doing, it is cybercrime. 3, protect the right of privacy. Take note. Number 4, protect the right of privacy, freedom of expression, and access to information as guaranteed under the Constitution. Let me retake this number 4. Listen, where your right stops, another man's rights begins or starts. It says, number 4, protect the right to privacy, freedom of expression, access to information as guaranteed under the Constitution. And the Constitution here implies the Kenyan Constitution, the Constitution of the Republic of Kenya. So if you don't know that all this while, you guys have been indulging in shenanigans that can take you to court. From bullying, you now go on to character assassination. Let's just assume the man is Marwa's dad. But where has he been all this while? That is our question. That is the question that formed the basis of this video. Where has he been all this while? Why now? Because Marwa has become so. Does that mean if Marwa is not famous, if Marwa is not well-to-do, buoyant today, he won't associate, he won't identify with Marwa? Guys, these are my questions. And this is the questions that need what? Answer. And you guys must provide this answer. If you don't know, enough of the nonsense you guys have been doing on the internet for too long. Number 5, it says, facilitate international cooperation on matters covered under this act. Now, this very number 5 goes to the lazy gang, those my rubbish, nonsensical sisters. Yes, in Germany, the black ugly and then the pig modesta, that you guys think you can hide somewhere to be bullying someone in the name of content creation. And this is someone that has nothing against you. He has never done you guys any wrong, but you had the audacity to be saying nonsense about him. Let me take that number 5 for the lazy gang, the pig modesta and the black ugly. Facilitate international cooperation and matters covered under this act. So that means anywhere you are in this world, you must be brought to Kenya or on any other part of the world to be answerable to your crimes and actions and inactions. So if you don't know today. Enough of this nonsense, guys. Offenses, what the CMCA, Kenyan Computer Misuse and this thing says, Act says. It says offenses. What are the offenses? 1, unauthorized access, interference, and interception to ICT systems. 2, illegal devices and access code. 3, cyber espionage. 4, false publication and publication of false information. Yes, and this concerns you guys. Masubo 1 and Max 1. This concerns you. This number 4. False publication and publication of false information. So if you don't know today that what you guys are doing is against the law of your land. This is Kenyan law. It is not a Nigerian law. It is not, but it covers under international treaties and conventions. And this is a law that, as I read the provisions, you've heard what the last part of the provision says, to seek international support covered under this act. So it's to you and those my Nigerian nonsensical Nigerian sisters, and that is just the truth, whether you people like it or not. 5, child pornography. 6, computer fraud and forgery. 7, subversion. 8, cyber harassment. Another one that concerns you guys. Is this a cyber harassment? You're harassing Marwa. You guys have been harassing him for too long. For too long. You've been harassing him. From harassment, you guys now metamorphose into a greater platform, looking for controversy that will consume you and will end you and land you in jail. If you don't know today. This is Kenyan law. I'm reading for you if you don't know. That is just it. And then cyber squatting. Guys, then number 9, identity theft and impersonation. This concerns the man that is claiming to be the biological father of Marwa, that is in the mix of the fraternity fraud now. Because we don't know you. Marwa have shown us his dad. Marwa said, congrats, that is his dad. And we are not saying you are not the dad. But if there's anyone to raise any form of suspicion or any issue, it's Marwa. Not you, Clark Chesson, coming to tell us from nowhere, because this guy has succeeded in becoming a force, a global force. You are claiming, where have you been? Even, let's just assume you are the dad, to the point that in Masubo videos, I saw you saying that this land, this portion of land is for Marwa. So it is now that Marwa has made it, you are trying to show him that this portion of land is for him. Man, it's very wrong. I don't want to call you names as an African child that I am. Honestly, if not, guys, I am vexed. In fact, I feel like shedding tears. That's just the truth, people. It's wrong. Is it a crime to be lenient? Is it a crime to be kind? Is it a crime to be good? No wonder. So, if Marwa is your son, does that mean they rejected him? The rejected stone now has become the cornerstone, and you want to identify with the. You cannot reap where you did not sow. Man, Mr. Marwa's father, you cannot reap where you did not sow. You just can't come from nowhere and claim that you are Marwa's father. It's wrong, highly, highly wrong. It's unprofessional and un-African. As an African man that you are, we are known to be what? Shouldering responsibility. Okay, no wonder now, guys, sorry, I want to say something, and I don't mean to disparage Kenya or Kenyan men or anybody. After all, we are all Africans, and African cultures are similar. But you guys, have you seen another reason why some West African men, especially Nigerians, do grab away women? Even if you are let's just assume he's Marwa's father, as he claimed. You cannot take care of a child that you claim is your own from childbirth up to now, and it is now because he has married big, he is now a big name. You are claiming that you have a land for him to come and take over his land. You are even saying that if people should come to Nyabphanse, if they are doubting you, they should come to Nyabphanse. Of what benefit would you gain, sir? Even if you are Marwa's father, you've done the worst thing, and it is too late already. It's wrong. You can be prosecuted. You can be prosecuted. Even if you are Marwa's father, Marwa has the right to tell you that you are not my father, because you've abandoned him for too long. You've jettisoned him. You've concluded that he's nobody, and you are even saying that he has some other siblings. So you are concerned about the other siblings while you are not concerned about Marwa. It's highly wrong, unprofessional, un-African. You now see why West African men do grab women from other parts of Africa. And I'm not saying that we don't have useless West African men also. We have rubbish West African men that don't take care of women also. That's just the truth. So when you guys are saying, just know that anything that you see in this life, what is tenable in another country is also tenable in another country. You understand? We have useless Nigerian men that don't take care of their family, that deny their own children also, that abandon their own children also, that abandon their family also. They don't care about their family. So guys, I'm not trying to castigate Kenya, but I'm just citing an example. You cannot come and tell us that you are Marwa's dad out of no way. You've not invested in grooming this guy. You've not trained him. Where have you been all this while when Marwa was going to school? Where have you been when Marwa's eyes had an issue? Where have you been? Let's continue with what this is saying. Phishing, which is another point, which is number 10. Cyber terrorism and sabotage. Number 11. Aiding or abetting in commission of an offense. That is to you, Masubo 1 and Masubo Max 1. You aided and abetted in bringing on this man to your channel, telling us nonsense and spin nonsense. And any other computer or cyber crimes as provided for in all laws of Kenya. That is the end, guys. Yes. So now, guys, I said in this video, we're going to talk about David Juno. You see, my brother David Juno, as I've taught you, I'm a believer in your family. I believe in you. I believe in D. Mongo. I believe in Marwa. And I've taken it upon myself to do videos that will champion the cause of your family. David, you cannot. Recently, I did a video about you. And I taught you in that video how you've aided in giving this lazy gang the opportunity to be hitting on your family. You can see what I said in that video. When you came out last year, you were talking about your brother. You cannot see why. A divided house, sometimes, I'm not saying your family is divided, but based on your outburst that you put it on online, bro, you give these people the opportunity to pick on your family. Imagine you are standing for your family, your brother shoulder to shoulder, cooperating with him. Do you think everybody will just come online and put on camera and say nonsense about your family, about you guys? David, you can see. So you now see the essence of unity. You now see the essence of being your brother's keeper. You now see the essence of not trying to watch your dirty linen in the public. David, that's just the truth, my bro. I love you. In fact, I'm looking forward, maybe you are in South Africa now, and hopefully you may come to Nigeria. I'm looking forward to seeing you in Nigeria. I'm looking forward to welcoming you in Nigeria, bro. Serious, come to Abuja. I will take you all over. But the content that you're going to make in Nigeria will blow you. The content that you're going to make in Nigeria, the content that I will take you around to make in Nigeria, because in fact, I will take you where all the people that have been visiting Nigeria, or some of the acclaimed content creators in Nigeria, they've not gone. I will take you there. I want you to be on an adventure that those content will really blow you. That is just the truth. Those content will really blow you. Bro, you need to stand for your family. You need to stand for your family. It's very wrong. Highly, highly wrong. People. And to the Masubo war. And the nonsensical Max 1. Of what benefit? What have you guys achieved? By all this campaign of calumny now, by bringing all this man, I've read the Kenyan listing for you. Do your research. Read about the Kenyan CMCA law, Computer Misuse and Cyber Crime Act in Kenya. Read about it. If you don't know, I've been telling you guys in my video, I said, change your ways. What you are doing is wrong. Is that a crime for someone? Even in your video, Max 0, in the video that you brought that man, the allegedly claimed paternity fraud man that is claiming to be Marwa's father. When you brought him, you are saying that if you are calling on people to come and invest in Nyabphanse is growing, in Nyabphanse is that, in Nyabphanse. You mention factors that why they should come and invest, and you refuse to mention Marwa, which is the reason why Nyabphanse is known. Without Marwa, who even knows you? Who knows you? Who are you? Refrat. Who are you? Nobody knows you, Maxwell. And you mentioned you were saying all manners of things without even mentioning the person that is the epicenter, the point of attraction to the village. Not only Nyabphanse, Marwa is not a local league or local leader like you. Marwa is a global champion. He's not a local champion like you, Maxwell. Marwa has brought the reason why Nairobi City is #1 traveling destination across the world 2024 is because of Marwa, if you don't know. But the mainstream media will not mention that. But it's because of Marwa. If you don't know, I'm telling you today, know this and know peace. So you cannot be claiming rubbish on the internet and you are saying all manners of things. It's wrong. It's highly wrong. Let's give the person his recognition, honor. Guys, it's highly bad. So we've caught on them. Marwa, charge them to court. Bottom line of this video, charge them to court, take them to court. Report them. Congrats, mom. Don't joke with this. Don't allow this one to slide. Even if it is Marwa's father. We were ready. If congrats that is not Marwa's father, anyone that they will bring to us, we are ready to accept him. But the truth, that person must tell us why he has abandoned Marwa. Don't take them to police station and probably police should charge you guys to court. Let us go to court. Let them defend the nonsense they've been saying about your family. Enough of this thing. Enough. For too long. Don't wish that. I may like to start up hashtag for this campaign. Enough of this thing. We cannot allow this one to slide. For too long, they have been trying to blackmail this family to make them look bad in connivance with those Nigerian useless, nonsensical people that went through the desert in Niger Republic and connect through Libya and go to Germany. They are making nonsense, saying nonsense. Who know you for Nigeria? Who know you? What you don't do for Nigeria? Not be wrong, you don't. If you get anything to offer, come back to Nigeria. Myself here, humbly speaking, I have led the implementation of National Action Plan on Youth, Peace and Security in Nigeria. United Nations Security Council Resolution 2250. As the Director of Research and Policy Development with Youth, Peace and Security Network, Abuja, Nigeria. And it is a honor, so I'm grateful for the opportunity given to me by the federal government of Nigeria and through the Ministry of Youth and Sports that was launched. That policy was launched on November 3rd, 2021. And I've led that. And I'm grateful to my boss, my coordinator, Mr. Andy Iji. He's from Benue State. He's the national convener. And this National Youth Peace and Security Network was a combination of 116 youth peace advocacy NGOs in Nigeria. And I've led this 116 in my capacity as the Director of Research and Policy Development. It is on my CV. And I've done many things in Nigeria. What have you contributed to Nigeria? You ran away from Nigeria, you leave Nigeria, said nonsense and manners. Come back to Nigeria. Even in that Germany, who knows you? In Germany, do you know that even in Germany, they are taking best practices from Nigeria? Especially on Women, Peace and Security Network. Our Nigerian women are giving them the ideas. So what are you telling me? We work hand in hand with our women, the Youth, Peace and Security Network. We work hand in hand with women. The women on is 1325. United Nations Security Council Resolution on 1325. It's about women, peace, and security. So what are you telling us? Guys, my wonderful people in America, UK, Canada, Germany, United Arab Emirates, Kenya, Nigeria, Jamaica, Italy, Sweden, South Africa, Namibia, Trinidad and Tobago, and any other part of the world, guys. Thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. This is the Prideless, and this is the Pioneering YouTube channel. Guys, here we give you the very best of content always. Guys, we cannot wait to see you in our next video. Guys, we love you, we love you, we love you. Bye-bye. Thank you.